President John Dramani Mahama, Ahana Wabano, Waba Ufie. Constituency will not add the power. Some election years I come, open agency crowd not adding. Yebefa Akonyale 2018. Yedi Jumanwa Ebo Homodin. Edru 2020 elections. Yenya agents were polling station bia. Wait say Yaboya Homodin. Now the constituency a difficult constituency. The largest constituency in Ashanti region. And a coincidental a person will last visit our Ashanti region Kwabri East. Kwabri East and the largest constituency in the Ashanti region. Kwabri East Equita 200 and Kwabri East Equita 280 polling stations. And the largest constituency. And the Asiye Pa Samwaba. President Dramani Mahama, Kwabri East Enforcement Control say, Eyamepa 2013 May na yakwane almost 100%. And there is no way about that. There is no way about that. Almost 100%. Now they hear omo kasepa ne say. They hear omo kasepa say. Eyezu. They hear omo kasepa ne say President Dramani Mahama. When in the wa we na wie 2024 so wa we na wie. Na nyame adom na wunya konwa no akwa abiri isimabulu no apaduma. Aduma eya kan yen. Kan wo mo. There's a bibia ba yen chalepa. Obi beka say akwa abiri is MPP. Eyezu. President Dramani Mahama. Mamu Kasapa Abri Isla MPP ya Omola just vote. Eyezu. Constituency way constituency bia. Yepa Amsa Professor Joshua I be one of the organizational course of Happy. Oba no obe who send ya hanu city nti dia kan no. Oba ka chiro. Na de here sepa ne say 7th December 2024. Coalition, why we need primary scenario? Coalition, no. You better electronics and baby bia. Young farmer no anchor home because Kwabri is branch executive to boy 2020 elections scenario acquire no. You collect your results within 10 hours here. Within 10 hours here. Within 10 hours here. And your passa.
Kwabri East. Afena mehu Kwabri East. Amuna mo complain is a mo kwan nye na se mo pa mo jai. Memamudie NDC beba yeba akwani yebehwe ti akaye nipa miensa na yekoye ballot no edana mobekọ no ye the ballot paper no mamwa ubehu memfoni wo soro ho na ezu imprempi at the fronti ayenya 100% and they say nipa bebre endi mabano to enti almost say o mabano enti na enya 100% no enti na chairman say ye benya 100% but ye nya 99% enti say obi asay na aba enti me sremo montie we yie se wo beto aba na wo de kokromonti team ink na wo de a team adaka no mu e mane tra line no a tra line na omo hu nipa opese oto ama if we say atra number 1 atra number 2 enti wo de fa team mfimfi pe na wo ya memfa unsanka krata no hwehwɛ bibi na fa papa nsa yie sɛ na bɛyɛ ink no wo ɛnyɛ sɛ wan papa nsa ama ink na wo a na wo so krata no mu bioma wo nsa no bɛkɔ akɔtim baby foforo nti omu yi waba na ɔmbɛhu sɛ wetim no mienu ɛba ne saa na ɛkyɛ sɛ waba no asɛe na ɔmo yi efrim nti mprempi no yɛnya 100% no egyina sɛ ebinom aba sɛe na nea ɛwɔ hɔ nso ne sɛ 2019 yɛyɛɛ no me nua yi ɔma me tough time paa Professor Alabi nti bebia ɔtwe vote ne bi nti ɛnnɛ ɔsɛ menka kyerɛ mo sɛ mo a mofa aba ne bi de kɔma no no mo nsa fa ne nyinaa ɛmbɛka yɛn ho na nya 100%. So, in the last vote, we didn't get 99.9% or 100% because there were rejected ballots. And so I just wanted to use this to demonstrate to people how to vote. The point is, when you get a ballot paper, it will be like this. There were 4 of us who filed and paid the filing fee, but one of us withdrew and threw his support behind me. And so it's left with 3. And so when you thumbprint, try and thumbprint into the middle of the box. You should thumbprint in the middle of the box. Don't thumbprint close to this line, because once the thumbprint crosses the line, they will say that the vote is spoiled. Then apart from that, after you have thumbprinted, don't touch the paper. Get a tissue or a handkerchief or a rag and clean your hand properly so that the ink is dry. The reason you should do this is, if you don't do that and the ink is still wet, and then you touch the paper again to try and fold it, your thumbprint will touch another place. And once they see 2 thumbprints, then it means your vote is rejected. And so let's make sure that we don't have rejected ballots, so that the 100% we've talked about, we can achieve it.
His Excellency, former President John Dramani Mahama, the presumptive flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, is expected to begin his 2-day campaign tour of the Upper East region from the 2nd to the 3rd of May 2023. The first of his visit will take him to the Nabdam constituency at 8 a.m., followed by Zebila, Binduri and Boko, Puziga, Timpani, and end the day in the Garu constituency. Day 2 of his visit will take the former president to Bulsa South at 9 a.m., followed by Bulsa North, Navrongo Central and Chanapaga, Bongo, Talensi, Boga Central and Boga East constituencies respectively. His visit will afford him an opportunity to interact with constituency and branch executives, former appointees and former MPs. Vote number 1 for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Vote number 1 for Victory 2024. This jingle is powered by the campaign team of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and supported by the Upper East Regional Communications Bureau. NDC, Eyezu Eyeza.
Live on TVS was and also on Power 97.9 FM 2nd May 2023. Jumedi Ashanti Fefe and Yedi Ebro Power and TVS was that inside politics Jumedi. Na Ede and Samono and Sama Emu Ebeshi Papa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, tried and tested man. What they in the campaign to Aqua could do a Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana. Okupimu was Zebila, Sanso and Pusiga, a Binduri, Boko, a year Central, and a Miamiana Biblia. Oguso Bono Apro said Ebeya on the 13th of May 2023 in Kunimdi Ebetumi Ayenedia number 1 on the ballot paper. And a day court to Kwasitna na court ato a Reverend Kusi Boating contempt a Kesia. Wode Ekwadan a court to say on Ventia a Samuel Kujo to a Blackwa. Let's do the far ɔmfa no kɔ nkɔhyɛ fiase no ɛnɛ yi court abɔ nsɛm nyinaa to agu na nsɛm bɛn ɛne kɔpie mu ɛwɔ hɔ national cathedral no koraa no court no ɛde ne nsɛm no atu dwa wieɛ na kyɛ sɛ wɔkudwoto anam sɛ asɛm no court nti no na ɛnya adeɛ sɛ obɛtumi ɛde documents bi anaasɛ obɛrelease ɛyɛ biribia ɛfa national cathedral no ho biom na mmom ɛnɛ court ɛma ne ruling no wieɛ na kyɛ sɛ okudwoto ɛsantam yɛ a wɔde new ɛyɛ nneɛma ba abɔnten akyɛ sɛ documents a apie yɛ ɛnɛ awie ɛnka so ɛnka agya yɛ a mebɛbiebie mu ɛde ama wo TV ɛne radio so yi na kyɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa TVSYZ Ghana on Facebook live saa nso ɛna Power 979 nso Facebook live na mmom YouTube deɛ ɛyɛ SYZ Broadcasting na kyɛ sɛ yɛkɔ yɛ ne maa no medin ɛde Mugabe Maase wobɛtumi afrɛ me atankolega bi ga sɛmɛteɛ wɔ mu meda me honam apɛ ɛsra kyerɛ me no awɔta na mede agu memnem afrɛ me ba na mesi nkonya a magye berɛ na mabiebie nsɛm no nyinaa ɛde ama wo ɛnura na yɛ first May TUC nsɛm bɛ ne ɔmɔde ato dwa nsɛm bɛ ne ɔmampanyin nso ɛde ato dwa ne nyinaa sɛ wɔbɛgye berɛ na wɔne me atena firi saa bie kɔpem sɛ ɛyɛ nonsia ɛbɛbɔ hyɛ no so sɛ nnɛ me guest ɛyɛ honorable ɛyɛ aka Honorable Aka, a member of Parliament for Memphis Central. On any basic kunya, near digestive issues in na yede amount and away. Me basia.
Donate to support John Mahama to win 99% votes on May 13. Dial *248*5# to donate to all networks. Official mobile number is 059-860-4199. Building the Ghana we want together.
Live on Power 97.9 FM and also on TV SYZ and everywhere inside politics you may be and the assistant fair with 900 million angels ya omo etechi ya yede ebrewo nene Accra High Court echo asetena no ko asetena no ensembai ana ode atu edwa echebia na Reverend Kusibuate on board secretary edema national Cathedral osi no wotumi etam Honorable Samuel Okudwoto Ablakwa na wodi di kopie mu ewo court se eja court eni nasam emano na ensam ne krata Okudwoto enimguase odi egu no nyina fa national cathedral hono ni sem nyina yebosino ka nukure bia enim wotentam krata bebre ekopie mu ewo court ema Honorable Samuel Okudwoto Ablakwa ono so ne lawyers enso etumi file won defense ya wo mu ekogine mu no na chese enei na chese ayete se boxing ring mu enu makwa akogina na chese enya asem ketu akura moko pie mu na chese ND Samonyoko ezu eyeza penifo awodo ni nyina eye general secretary de ma ND Samonyoko fifi kote ene penifo awodo pie mu ekopie mu court a wo modi wo support emu ade mu ahye pa ede koma wo nua Samuel Okudwoto Ablakwa wo yemra se bedwani ede matemamfo mo eye Northtown abeto mpeso aso ewo eye Framantem na moko pie mu ewo court no na chese judge agi na konya ene wish na chese wode ade bo ho pan wode ne judgment aba adaya wo se ensama Reverend Kusi Buaten ede beda court ni nyina no wabato agu bongara chese ensam no eni nyina so bia ne niema ode ba ye ni nyina no enyina gyina so eni nyina so nti one ne lawyers ene ne nkofo nyina mo ba ye nyina no wo se so mo kokuno mo kaka no mo efri eye court setemamfo wa Ghana abesha no so no makaya na se asem no kopie mo ewo eye court ntino Honorable Samuel Okudwoto Ablakwa bibi bia no wode ba abotere efa national cathedral hono wotwentwen so eye kakra na enei ode ensem nyina abawie no Honorable Samuel Okudwoto Ablakwa na esantrafo twetwen komo abra opie mu efri eye court no yeti Honorable Samuel Okudwoto Ablakwa.
First of all, thank the Almighty for this significant juncture in the series of exposés that we have been carrying out. I would also like to thank the National Democratic Congress, led by our General Secretary, You have seen former ministers, Dr. Omane Boama. You have seen the regional wing of our party led by our chairman, Agbavito. You've seen the North Town support led by our chairman CKT, Queen Mothers, the chiefs, constituency executives, and most importantly, my colleagues in the House who have really stood by me throughout. I would like to thank all of them, and also the people of Ghana who have remained resolute behind the truth and behind justice. Clearly the judgment is very sound. You see that even in the case that they brought, it was fraught with all kinds of inconsistencies, irregularities. You had the erudite judgment of the respected judge. At this point, we want to make it clear that what we are doing by way of exposing the rot and the canker is not just for partisan gain, as our General Secretary has said. It's about the soul of our country. It's about truth, it's about justice, and it's about protecting the public purse. We cannot have people conduct themselves in ways that brings not only our country, but even the Christian faith into disrepute. People hiding under the cover of religion to perpetrate crime. We cannot accept that. And that is what continues to drive us. So we want to assure you that we remain unperturbed. We have rather been motivated by the series of developments, the attempt to gag us. We have our resolve strengthened, and the Ghanaian people can expect even a more determined and dogged effort to expose the rot, the canker, do what is right, and make sure that at the end of the day, it is the preservation of our democracy, the preservation of justice, of freedom and accountability that reigns supreme. So we thank you very much. We thank you in the media also for all the support that you have given us. The battle continues, and we pray that the good Lord will continue to bless our efforts. Thank you very much.
Honorable Samuel Okujoto Ablakwama Fire, Member of Parliament for Northern Alberta Peswaso, Ewa Framatamu voter region, Wano and Amote say, on a search for Chocho Como, Abracha say, including dear Eyanedia, Ewa Quartonacha say, when Yaka capacity power, they said you will be power, Ube to me day, and some of the Ninano, Catasha Proya, Dream Ya Equaso, Ewa, a Yanasa Cathedral, no to me Edinin so, Edia Babo, Reverend Kusibuating, Servitor Kusibuatu, Kuladin baby, passport baby, emu diplomatic, Nina no, Okoye Ankusiaga, software dim kugu, software a friend is a Kusibuating, Wakwako dim kugu, South of way, Okona Soria, will be on the Onyamwa as a ma for ye. Yama for ye. Nemo Sasafo, Nasori Niba, and what Trina, was say a mompa and canon paibu. Wemo so ye Yaminipa. And wakwa to akwa dim tuno wadim kuguo e mo hye nkuguo ye sweet pa na chese eno no kunimdie ne de aye Honorable Samuel Okujoto Ablakwadia na se me ko bi na manka bi eno na twetwefo panyi de ma endis amonyoko nimonyamfo eye fifi kote wono se Mugabe sameso mene machitafo ne panifo yi ya ba be pie mu ha na chese manka bi dia na chese ne sei entia musoma me ka bi Honorable Aye Fifi Kote, General Secretary Edema, NDC Amonyuko, Yentieno.
Well, no doubt at all. We knew truth was definitely going to prevail. It was clearly an exercise in futility, a waste of everybody's time, an attempt to stop what we knew was just truth. And it's sad that this country has to be reduced to this level where people who are doing what is right have to be literally put into this whole exercise. Their time is wasted. Attempt is even made to create the impression that they actually are the criminals, when actually it's the reverse. So we can only say that for us it's basically justice done, which is expected to be, and we expect the people of Ghana to take clear inspiration from this and to know that between now and 2024, everything must be done to expose all the lies that are going on bring out all the criminalities that are going on without any fear, knowing that truth will definitely always be vindicated. I mean, what he's doing is effectively doing on behalf not just of the party, on behalf of the people of Ghana, and for that is even more important. I mean, to do what it is, not simply because you are looking for partisan interest, but because you are pushing for something that actually makes the country better, a country that becomes sanitized. And so it really is a great crusade, and the party is absolutely proud of it. I'll continue to stand right by him. That's why I'm here representing the party, to simply let the country know that, listen, we will not allow any of our people who especially are doing what is right, I mean, to stand alone at all.
Fifi Kote, General Secretary Edema Andy Samoyuko na Motesa on also Ede Nesem Eto Ayen Central Phone live on TV as was it, also on Power 97.9 FM inside politics Jumedie and a Tankuliga Biga Mugabe Maase the 900 million angels. Mesanimo Ede Amount and Enumina Yedi and Samnubi Peswa Nacha and Nedeya Ewo Accra High Court. Abra Honorable Samuel Kujo Tabla Kwedi Kunuya and was say, hey, Kusibuating. Ene Reverend wunim de eba de ene ka be kwakopɛ dade eche na wahye na de free so ba no enya asem ketua sa honorable Samuel Kojo to ablakwa abra asem wo court a wontimi fa documents bia ema abontin no wapoke ni nyina agu ho emu akwatuo ya wode akopie mu e wa America na wotumi ekonya ni evidence ene ni bibia no Ghana for yewu ene documents ya honorable Samuel Kojo to ablakwa e de aba betudwa na nado akache asa National Cathedral no ayono a ana esidi ayadan ade ase Yakopon animunyam enwukunimdi o ma ne ediye na mmom no ba bia yakwakodu sesi ane de na kyese wo hwe dwirim kata asehye proye kankan pa sa papa ya friend se kusi boaten ene mpanifo aka ho dwima ane no komo pesa Ghana ebete me culture wa na say National Cathedral no ya register no Ghana dimo ya register no Ghana dimo asofo kuku da mpanifo da kan Williams Eastwood Anamba eye daki word mesa no no so ko resign ye ene mpanifo kuku dan ya omu nyina di ewo no ba kuku ani ho akyese documents a yensa aka Honorable Samuel Kojo to ablakwa me yensa aka no enya asem ketua wo nyina ayi America abra kopie mu ewo eye America no na kyese recently ana ode nani eche no koshia consult ekohu ye ni hwehwemu ehu se Ghana National Cathedral enya ye dia what you say National Cathedral no enya ye dia nemom ya register no edifu from ya kyese consultant no omutua $6 million ene edi eye dan edi ema no na sa project here papa edi esine ni so yi was it the Cathedral project is registered in Washington DC under different name. No member of clergyman on Ghana board of trustees listed in US documents. Address to US registration documents fraudulent. Address to US registration documents fraudulent. Show will be a Facebook live. Power 979. Power 979. Government of the District of Columbia, Department of Consumer and Regulatory Affairs, Corporations Division. Certificate. This is to certify that all applicable provisions of the District of Columbia Business Organizations Code have been complied with, and accordingly this certificate of incorporation is hereby issued to National Cathedral of Ghana and Bible Museum Foundation. Effective date 5th March 2021. That's just say eno ena edahono Business and Professional Licensing Administration Joseph G. Aye Gresnobov wono ena ne saye den ehye eye krata no ase na che say no no eno no kinikola say eno no so National Cathedral no metra na me catch am say wo mo yakronfo wo mo ye thieves na wey budget ya mo present your parliament 2023 budget na wo si yansa mo 80 million Ghana cedis no mo fan to aso akronfo kan ofori atane na busuafo mo hu de na na adoma ye na eno no enye the minority eno mo to aba no epa ya chese ye frame a na ka 80 million no mo sa beja ye den akodi aka ho ona bo Samuel Kojo to abla kwade na say America mem wo pe documents ni bibia na ye ma hu say ye de ba ma hu wa ye ni hwehwe mu nyina ye dan adasuko ahun say ensam no say de esitie no na chese emu awiam papa honorable Samuel Kojo to abla kwa we are ranking member on the Foreign Affairs Committee in Parliament. Now assign a follow up every review 2nd May 2023 another year what you say another year and we be my then actually say we are district of Columbia government corporation division 2-year report for domestic and foreign filing entity. Year of filing 2022. File number N0000699467. Where are your evidence base? Power now 7 on Facebook Live will be uncle. Kwame when you saw dear TVS was at Ghana. Oh, like an hour share. Now we have the name city here. Now we're doing the filing fee $130. First entity name National Cathedral of Ghana and Bible Museum Foundation. Second, organized under the laws of which state or country, District of Columbia. Third, not just say, Anya Joe National Cathedral no Woma Yomo Diano Columbia. Anya Ghana Dio. Ghana ka ho meka Joseph Kofo omuye thieves omuye armed robbers and omu isu nyamedi using the name of God munafiki ones managing the affairs of this country thieves akanisi osi jolo akrofo yachemo Honorable Samuel Kojo to Blakwa yachemo enei motona da hono Reverend Kusibu ate akrofo mo amudi ache nyina no se enei isud anaba Daka Williams di aba beto dwano no samudi ade we yachi ya chasa ade no kura no enye Ghana di mu yakwa register ade no Colombia National Cathedral no yakwa registration no Colombia enye Ghana dia and ye whole budget near the Ghana for etia yasena National Cathedral and a for way a yusu nyamidi womu yusu nyamidi and umude bakrono another hono na we nyina mo no ano Honorable Samuel Kojo to Blakwa was so dosuko ano hunu say sa consultant no kura no wo motua ne ka eye $6 million. Me come off to some money. $6 million. National Cathedral of Ghana and Bible Museum Foundation. Initial file number and the other two one. I just say, washa sika motua dia ma papa na $6 million Ghana cedis. You know, beneficial owners, business name, contact type, governor. Edia wasono eye Dako Dr. Vernon. La ilaha illallah. Dr. Dako Vernon. Sama huo. Mahu baby omodi adro. Consultant no yetiano $6 million. Fraudulent. Inti na maka hono. Akronfo National Cathedral it me catch you say he won na Kufuado ene Kanu Foriata say Mahama we ni awoso otu omo first awoso omo chi na nado aman handcuff no mudi ni ko gina court na court di nasem awosa National Cathedral ho ya che Kusibu aten near San Raveno, Yacheno, a good handcuff, near Tikeno for a good handcuff. Had another so channel, and 3 hours or 12 years or be to metacheno. What this war. I was a John Mahama, Sin Anado, and in the question court, not court, competent court of jurisdiction. Yadina Nadu, Jim. Can you forget a Jim? No more Mutimi supervisors are corona near my way. Yachimunina. More fire. Yachimunina. Yachimunina. Na emra animudie. Way a year, we fully costing financial loss to the state. A judges for the Guya. Embassies, I would do. Ya say one more Guya. Passport office, you're drilling in Aguya. Costing financial loss to the state. Say a dream, Moy Adiana Cathedral, Madame Hosaka Wafo. Thieves are from 4194. And I'm the bad Dagana for. See, ye see the sorry, Amamo. Ye see a sorry, at the Amamo. Show, would have said, address with a address room. Eric Cotter Dacon on the way. Dr. Vernon Dacon on the way. And Dr. Paul Opoku Mensa on the way. Name of the governor or authorized person. Ochiri. Oh, Eric Ochiri Dacon. Dr. Vernon Dacon. What money here for? One more hey, the angels want to know where are they? They are from where? The angels want to know who is Eric Ochiri Dacon. Ochiri Dacon. Eric Ochiri Dacon. Dr. Vernon Dacon. So I want to hear for. What money here for? What money here for? Okay. Would you tell me? Some of my check this year. Mr. Move from my laptop on the baby. Move come from my laptop on the mammy. Number for camera and a Thomaso. Yes. And I'm a corner high tech. Eric Ochiri Dacon. Member, board of directors, experienced attorney with over 25 years of practice in Ghana and 20 years of practice in the United States. Lawyer Eric Ochiri Dacon is an executive director and head of legal affairs. Eric is a barrister at law with 25 years, currently law practice in Ghana. Hey! What? You. Nanaria, that's you. Corono de Munimbo. Where they are chemo. Could you too? If you are caught to a beer quam with you. You bet Burus Kutomusa. Nanra. A Mayday. Now say Nanado. Who a public appearance a cry. Utimu say we near the gym. And near ma SEC. Then they could you to the abe crowd the owner. And some catch him say, Cronu Biamu be a best posum. Power the Biamu will be a Bamagana for whom. Now and run a Mayday. Na Mayday. Naka will be a say Eja. Inka Nana de Babaka, Sabe Sabinians, as a man I say, as a baby actually Ghana for. Not just say Mayday in idiot. You say workers' day. To the Ghana for you, Canada, the Babacasu, Ghana, Juma for payday, Sikani Yatum, minimum wage. It's a price fixed by government above that of the equilibrium price, at which no employer can pay his workers below that of the equilibrium price. That's the minimum wage. And everyone was expecting, say, why the economists are no agent? Yeah, that's who eat him. Why your economists are no agent? Minimum wage, you know. Me say it's a price fixed by government above that of the equilibrium price, at which no employer can pay his workers below that of the equilibrium. more fire economics man e kasa no ya mo sorry am se ba wo mia masa ye economics na ye nya bi na ado mu de no ya ben ya kasa ma kire ma muntie power na 79 2 na ha na wo na ado akogina Jubilee park Bolgatanga na me free so obakwa eye boko Joma ma twa ma wie ya free boko adu pusiga who say man no dey what you say na so na du kodu Bolga ya akọ kasa papa bi a kire wo na IMF na obi e made dey IMF asam no mabapeti ho IMF nsem e kanofori aka wo say wa ka kire say pensioner say ojina wa wo show mo bo say yenye we wa na kan wasem one of your address to the nation and the asaba bebo so iti mu say won na do e kasa no asa ni bu afu asa oni obi wo problem ana na no fom asa na do ni obi wo problem na so woni buo magana fo mo wia wo man we na me de me maka sana sa Cathedral no ko a de ekosuom no do mama ba de wa che na do amenti ase o se che na do ni ko gina court na court di na se mo di fo a ye fa no tum sade jebi da kwa mo kon sanwa mu no na do onye he is not above the laws of this country wo di fo a munjeli no kanofori ata wo di fo a munjeli no sade mo ka sa joma ma ye kronfo no mo say atomo mona moto 6.5 years ni matimi anche no ene mona fidie na yi mo no mo mra ba tere mo be yi ma no and one we san come deep we say IMF program no ba things will be okay economy no and yama best sa na IMF na ame power the fair IMF no ame okay yeti offer
space have provided some regulatory reliefs to support affected institutions in keeping with our common objective. Government through the Financial Stability Council will monitor continuously the impact of the domestic debt exchange program on financial institutions to enable it to take remedial action if and when necessary. This will ensure that measures put in place to safeguard incomes, deposits, pensions, investor funds and assets are effective. After achieving a staff-level agreement with the IMF in December 2022 in record time, 6 months after beginning the negotiations in July 2022, we've continued to work tirelessly to complete all prior actions required to present Ghana's program to the IMF Executive Board for approval. We've also made substantial progress on the debt exchange program, as well as on our engagements with bilateral creditors to secure financing assurance required for the IMF program. We are assured that the next round of meetings of the Paris Club will result in the formation of an official creditor committee, inclusive of China, and the provision of financing assurances. The IMF and the World Bank have been very supportive in this journey. With the progress made so far, we expect the IMF board to consider Ghana's program for imminent approval after the financing assurances are provided.
Na TUC for more nyachomfo more Papa Efra say Mr. Anthony Yauba oho Trade Union Congress TUC more what to mama and my am hunyachum and yamafu kankan ba fu kankan tan kwosui moye din afia say awie no afia na mo bebi ma no amobekasa say national cathedral no kura no ebe ya yen fa nane no hospital yen na national hospital omo nyina no say joma ma de oba wo de di hanse yen twa just any time kura be twa say ye 27 January 2025 ya bowie ya ne atiesim sankofo we mo say krono no ma bo na ba form just mu discard nyina beba obi aso ntu kwan na mo tete use for Ghana ha joma ma ta da bia mo kasa afedie ate said ye moye mum e wo Ghana ha TUC as wo moye mum e wo Ghana ha na ye tie sama omo president Anthony Yauba e kan
The reason Ghana has had to seek IMF support almost every 3 years is largely due to the flaws in the way our economy has been managed based on the neoliberal free market ideology. We would like to reiterate our well-known position that the IMF program can never take us out of this crisis. Our history of engagements with the IMF provides ample evidence that IMF-sponsored programs and policies cannot change our economic circumstances. Another IMF program will only impose more economic burden on us. We have to change the situation ourselves as Ghanaians. We believe strongly that government can lead us out of this crisis. And the government can do so by cutting expenditure on non-essentials, including the need to stop spending our hard-earned revenue on a national cathedral. Let me say this again. We believe that government can lead us out of this crisis by cutting all non-essential expenditures, including the need to stop spending our hard-earned revenue on a national cathedral. I'm sure the president will have something to say about this. The president has always said he wants to create another Notre Dame in Ghana so he can attract a lot of visitors. But we disagree. In fact, comrades, it will be better to convert the project into a national hospital. Mr. President, you can also reduce the size of your government. Ghana has too many ministers and deputy ministers. Choboi, revenue mobilization. We acknowledge the efforts government is making. But those efforts must be intensified to mobilize more revenue.
Hey! Ofraida. Now, TUC. Wapanyi, General Secretary. Now, we have President Nimpa. Now, Wama, Uhrodina. Wa Ohuno. Chief of Staff, aya Fima Pari Ehun ho adai. Dada nyinai Cathedral maka ho asem. Afia age gonwa to so ma wie. Afia na obetu ofafo. We owe ni security ye. Yakwa Zebila. Bema ni monyafo nyansafo tried and tested #1 on the ballot paper on the 30th of May. Busumi yemo. Yakwakoto abade amahwan. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. What did the campaign to anakwa PM ewo Upper East region? Wakwa Zebila, wakwa Boko, Binduri, Pusiga, delegation nyina Boko Central delegation no mashia, Binduri wonu mashia, Zebila wonu mashia, sesie wojina Pusiga. Yan tie His Excellency John Dramani Mahama abeoku PM ewo Zebila. Honorable Cletus Avoka ene MP ewo ni momoso nkobim yakọ Zebila.
Zebila promised me in 2019 that they'll give me 90-point-something% of the vote. And truly, when we voted, I got 90-point-something%. So I want to thank you very much for that confidence you reposed in me. And to thank Chairman and my brother Cletus and Regional Chairman for the new endorsement that you have given me. In the last vote, we didn't get 99.9% or 100% because there were rejected ballots. And so I just wanted to use this to demonstrate to people how to vote. The point is, when you get the ballot paper, it will be like this. There were 4 of us who filed and paid the filing fee, but one of us withdrew and threw his support behind me. And so it's left with 3. And so when you thumbprint, try and thumbprint into the middle of the box. You should thumbprint in the middle of the box. Don't thumbprint close to this line, because once the thumbprint crosses the line, they will say that the vote is spoiled. Then apart from that, after you have thumbprinted, don't touch the paper. Get a tissue or a handkerchief or a rag and clean your hand properly so that the ink is dry. The reason you should do this is, if you don't do that and the ink is still wet, and then you touch the paper again to try and fold it, your thumbprint will touch another place. And once they see 2 thumbprints, then it means your vote is rejected. And so let's make sure that we don't have rejected ballots, so that the 100% we've talked about, we can achieve it.
Yamakwaba Ediba Power 97.9 FM National live on TV as well as do number 1 show inside politics. And Asugusu Awutie was I'm watching you live in Mampong in the Western region. Marvin Mogumbi, Wefri Yamame, Dr. Grace Ayensu, Esikado Ketan, Monkaino. Yenuya Aya Bimpon from Bimpon Fast Food. Was Muga, shower live 8 Kajanu Gumna Ghana 8 also Nidia or the Abba Enono. Why Babu Amabania and so Atnasia Crado. Ya come grab the one. The man from Savivia so in the Western North region of the Republic of Ghana, the heavyweight champion himself. Bema Tegram, Wasisum, Asanoham, or Heneba Buama Benny, Okuman grab the one. Memo Kwaba. Bogala Joso, you say Bibiaboko, dear. Oh, Chediam Padoroma, a
Moga area menewo edin komo kakra ye be sha ase o efie ne de akwabon.
Thank you.
Tomre bi afi sem ne bi wo ha e wo se ye kan wasem. Na Moga a court summons bi aba ya Evelyn Akantoa house number A6018 abesim dominance Shinyane versus National Democratic Congress. Adam Avenue Adabraka Accra Millicent Yobo Amankwa house number Odumase Shinyane any electoral commission ye do mako kujina court na Moga asem nyina etietia da bia ye kase election wo hu no matter what will happen Moga bi wo dom or heneba wo dom enti allow each and everyone to flow say yakona nipa ne say Moga ne pa ye yiwa me amalusu no metiase medi wachi sa oheneba ne pa Mugabe Lusua obedi machini ya muvu. NDC amanyokuo ne disqualify owura ne yefre no Evelyn Akantoa ewo no ha omode oba yade ba ha ema eno so omode disqualify no asam nansi because we ye hu say eboboba now omode yakokot we no aye order of omo brofo no yefre no interlocutory injunction no yade yakoto so interlocutory injunction yade yakoto so. Now, what would you say upon affidavit na yedi abano? What would about on the 27th day of April? And I'm the cratane de bae. Moga, as some penny for Eddie Ababa to done say. Sakratano, what would you abano 1? Oba ye freno, Millicent, your boamankwa, or qua on the push. Court injunction, let's say. 1, am I young to ababiaho? Number 2, Emma Obia Kujaba be any clan say, why parliamentary candidate. Anya sa NDC Amanyo Kuno Atumra. Na Mijidi say, Wamubumra, Omo respectemra, Wamodemra, and then share at the Bayer Juma. And Mogasa a coming quadia. Yama will be a hoquine. Moga was your friend on level playing field. etiyam obi ahokwa na obi ankobi
ukona wi aware
wi aware
odi nkunim
odi nkunim enya se obi nim baabi ana obi nim Mugabe nti yenkura no na yenwene no ho no nko
ba se party no so wo mra wo
oh yes
nti wo se mra mu no se won qualify won qualify
moga emra no mu na nhyehyɛ no a mo fa so mo disqualify no sa samom na tie de akaripa bebre en qualify you oh
ebia wo nim
sa Mugabe ejina abisim ho no to aba etie bia ye mane ma meto bi odumase because ebia ye senye yie na nsanya honorable kwate aka lady no a mo qualify so nko contest no wo so to aba kumase okọ Amanfi East akwa contest
Amanfi Central
etu obi oto aba kumase ko Amanfi Central ko contest yama mi sofa kari na ku okọ wo bom domi abra MP oba ayawa so Central eti edian na erefre no obi say what to be contesting on the same grounds when we no kura ni nyame anim no moga emre enhyehyɛ court at the injunction at the atoso the abasran say mpanimfo abide by mra wei aba
ewuma aye ya hwe ni yi a ebema ebimo edi abufu ana meko independent
oh yes
na obonwo say o makoche vote
yes
ana seat bi ebetimi agye ni ya lusu nti ya mpanimfo no wi anu ana register no so e de koto aba no
moga awira o same wo mun say opani no ya frɛ no Mr. Akantoa mebo ne din akasem Akantoa em say I start to be corrected Ken Akantoa wa hu
thank you
Akantoa na woye womo ebua party emma ewo within sunyane ni
financier
serious one ya papa yi asopotwa wa support party bibiana wono ankasa no ontumi nko eti Mugabe bua wabua yi na Mugabe ntumi nko na yire ko contest yes ya disqualify no
maybe kukwari enjekora
Mugabe yire ko contest yes ya disqualify no na chese ni kru no de oya de boy nyina no ni pankai en etomra bi a nyame se yenka no kre party mpanimfo no omo hwe yie na nyom nkwa no nyansafo a wo mo party ne mu akwanya no bi dia ma wo se emfie 9 for the party ne mu it does not mean say you are the wisest among everybody and I say nipa ni nyina no na nyansa no etina ye won panimfo ku a e wo ho no na nya so obi de ne pe ana meka se enya Amanfi Central bi akoso ho akatesia no mpode ne digit aya 11 power the fan Amanfi Central lady no contest no wonu mpode easy code you obi ade ya 10 ne dia 11 what you say etimoga ebra ne sesedru wo mo famra emfanya adwuma tiatia moga ma me come story number 2 ebra na so awie eti court injunction no aba beda so awie nti moma enhyehyɛ ne mrapa no enya adwuma pepepe na level playing field obi a enkobi na enije entumi mra na eba ne sa no a eya na enye se we nim kwaku we nim kwame ana yesi we ni we atwemprada we ni we atwemprada nti no eti we dia yama ne mpranko eba ne sa emoa party mu nya pratwe ene ye de kɔ ana nya se bia si we nim we kwaku nim kwame kofi nim kwasi no emoa yen eti yenyi sade no emfa emfiri ho moga story number 2 here wasame boss no memra kasa intimi mfamo so eti anoje me de chef regime na mom yamra MP fo no a wo mo a contest no na yanka omo ho asem kakra ba moga nyame anim no kura nini bi mo e bomodene ma me hyase
obi dia o kan say party ne demra na eye adwuma
mo
se wo sika na o de boa eye party no mo na o free say bia wo bia o person contest ya wo beje o card ama no ni watua ne deals no ayi bibia ntia demra ne to ha wa prepare ho dada say me meti we masati atua deals wa amasama from eye 2017 ABC and then na me wo UK nyina na me you ana masa to anti metimi se me ko gina e wo amasama obi entimi fa bibia me
moga ana me ka say body bi anim na mom emra kro no eye adwuma ba bi edu ba bi enya adwuma say me no
emra ne wo ba bi eye adwuma ne ba bi
na say apply emra no moga enu na me ka to say Amanfi Central na mboa Amanfi Central yenim de yesi yate de yesi wo ene yenim de yesi wo Yahudi yes ekoso nyina after all documents e ba ye ne nasefo yi sabio ye nim nya sase mpanifo no ntia kenka so ye kan ntia se enkrata free no ho aba ye nya ye hu ye de omo dia so disqualify ketesia no a e ba national ye approve no ye hu ya kwate aka de sika nyina de akwa yie wonwonko bobo ne sika no agudam e kodu so de mrika e kwa contest I mean am go scam ba betu sadia we ye de ya party a emwa emra no eye adwuma e wo benkuma enye adwuma nifa obi anum nya sanche obi a party ye de nipa ana de yenti na political party enye obakofo de ana akonya ne ye de ama no akwakwaya pani a respect everybody said yes stand it no fire sa it said ye adwuma me say yama me sofa kari na kuoko obo mu domi abra wo yampi oba aya waso central sase po de MPP amaho and this
qualify
yes o qualify so sase said your party na maho kwan no wotu me switch camp no say me one crime me cause we also me ba kra begina body bi anim
eno no ya na sade no me ba me ni je ho no say e ba ma watumi identify areas bi hu say sahane ye restrict ye say nchenchenchina we ma ebia nipa na watumi nyi seat ne ma ne mum ye obi a ofia na okwa ha te say so fa yakwa yakodi watwa
two times
wa ma me obi anim na djuma wa bo
yes
eno say no wodo kwa benya
eno ko ho
eno kwaji seat ne ma
eno kwaji seat no so wa be
Henry no ayi kote say wan original minister no
yes
won hu say onu ne betimi atu no ena okọ ho freedom
obo mu domi abra
MP ho ana obesra ko ha kwaji seat na ma NDC obaje
so obo mu domi abra yo aya wasese obaje wona agbasi wono na agbasi mu gina wachi obede na wonye obaje moga mame mo bo ye nkrofo ni bi abaso no kura ni nyame enim ni moga no doubt bi mo bo modern kinyon number 1
NS Adomako
oh yes and okay central enra okumna ntwe mu a oh kakwe south say kafra oh kakwe south and okumna what am 2000 bucks na mu enra no ofre me na mu wafuum e wo mayira
say wodo
Mugabe do enra ofre me a na wasa me ba no na me wo mayira na me wafuum tina me ba na enye yi
ba obejoin the morning no
oh yes but ye betumi akache na say da na
sawa hanso
very good ye da na say enra no wotumi ye and wonim say okay kwe south ho sa no
Chama Yusuf na yomo
Chama Yusuf na chama na top na bia
winnable
oh yes hey candidate bia ba o biba dia didi to the support o eti so bia ba wono so de wono ansi ka de support o amuga yempia no permanent
office kese
5 rooms 5 bedrooms what their condition abom university and why resources
fantastic
I won't say wunya epie chicken man one fa unko didi hoda na
me I won't say me chicken
oh moga me no edano what me call chicken man ho what me fa chire ho that but wa mama nidi eyemeya ene man kan me dru ho no na me say anya hwekura no beje chicken one plate amame but moga wa mame eyemeya Anna Linda Obniwa Oku
number 1 on the ballot.
Yes. Anna Linda Obniwa Oku. Obaha Muga were fantastic.
Also number 1.
Also number 1. And Debbie Amekase Mekana man kababy amewa enye Ablekumanov. Ablekumanov. Anna Winnie Pai
say Rabina.
Robin. Oh no Rabina wo. Moga Nyamia no kre over betua na yani your last minute job oh but Rabna me na me spokesperson
Edemano
I'm head of communication Amoga the truth of the matter no say see ya make say Moga me bank hey enya Rabna kamakom kromo me babay one no aso ni mu scholarship hwese obi ama ba scholarship moga ukra wo school mam fa me ba akomra ho na mam scholarship
imagine
say awurabna ama me ba no scholarship from class 3 to JSS so be wi hey na we yenya wo wi ase eti awurabna obi nyame hira wa fai wo bibia o ka ho bia no yabona baso no kura ni nyame anim ni moga ye heya
yiku so boy juma pa
bena yiku oh moga ana maknaza naza turi on so boy juma
omo nyina beba
ana fei area heya
Dr. Zanato
my girlfriend no obia me ne wa keka bibia mo ate ase ama me Dr. Zanato what you see mama phone so and you didn't come on also
Rollins it as you one sound
send me who ntam a one will be am no akeka what you see mama friend no ko hu me oh hene ba we funa kase dodo manantwe nam say an ye funu ye kase so de edidi do say san come dey konwa mu na unsa nam so moga frankly speaking they deserve
Kevin
nyame ka mo woga nyame ka
to dia bugina to small nyame azu je ka me
woga me das
na motene ka no the trending issues in the live on TVS was it and also on Power 97.9 FM aseda kase come my aboafo atayachi ya edi dwumadi ebrewo ene dwuma komienu ana aba beso ya asene ene edai dedika Spanish garlic mesa na capsules omu ewu kumase pebi nanom na bibia tumi enkon kama obi a woda ojo bebrebe na diabetes na hawo obi a eja wafu ewo soro kakra pese eba form kakra hypertension na hawo ana se obi a eja eniema hedan koyie osayi na hawo mesua eye disorders eba ko vichira no aya se bo adwadwadwadwe obi a wadware awie na ho eya hene wuti ho wohia Spanish garlic mesa ene ne capsules no pebi bobo na beboa ye the Spanish jingle capsules so aba eno so boa increase eye blood flow no ema ekọ adwenenum ema bibia akọ nkan kama esan improve memory and mental sharpness san so ena eja wonuma ema wugina ho na so te se ababa wa na brantie wo se eja wo fie ne kura akọsoro Spanish jingle capsules ni bena nonom na betimi aboa papa kuma so wudi wani kire PFA pharmacy sanso na Colinac Heba Danny Heba Fredmans Heba Missy Heba Habme Heba KNG Heba Nisi pharmacy and a baseline pharmacy when you know benyabi and Cranson Halos Heba Okashi Draglin sanso na Tenated Heba Repash Heba Widama Heba Ecoach Pharmacy House of Drugs Jucard Pharmacy or Kasua Dependable Heba and also ewo Madina Sambia me nyina no ubenya biato Heba shop be ben will be an pharmacy shop be ben will be ano urema kope Spanish garlic mesa and capsules and a Spanish ginkgo capsules in bibobo betimi aboa from ewo 0266 114111 0266 114 0266 114 ofra yebeje so Power Specialist Herbal Hospital. Wapomudi betimi SCP Esita. Wo bi a hepatitis B na ehaw. Ye wanu adura ye betu ase akra ede amaw. Wo bi a wo pese oja immune system no ejina na so kama wonya se odo ne be che Power Specialist Herbal Hospital. Sciatica na ehawa Power Specialist Herbal Hospital. Tie ye de no bi abadwa so. Cough care herbal mesa. Wo bi a bo ha kuhu bohia cough care herbal mesa ni bi. Adua ya herbal tonic. Ebe ye moja no adwuma. Moja fini nyina no ebe ye ni nyina firi eye ni paduanom na eja moja no etumi abo adwuma kama. Ye de adua ya malaria saba. Eno so no malaria adua enya nwunu. Pebi nanom ne betumi etu malaria na se ede ma. Yo jirikajiri heba enwa na aboa eye bugina tosman eye Kevin Ashanti wo fe ni agro kwa wo de aboa adwuma ma chese emfa so pa eye Kevin Ashanti jirikajiri head of engineering eye Kevin Ashanti said ye oni eye TT Renault eni wo mo makai said ye sa jirikajiri boa wo mo enya asem ketua bema de obegina na so a obaje o 3 points a eno ane jirikajiri nti sesei Kevin Ashanti me yana biya me friend 3 points o se jirikajiri 3 points o se jirikajiri na chese no ano no eno enyina pa bi ato a ana se we pharmacy shop bi ebe wo obenya bi ewom wodi wane kire nkran eye kwa benya ACP eye kwantempo no so eye Power Bar Shop obi hu Power Specialist Herbal Hospital ewo ho takwade anaji estate mu amutie wo eye takwade sharp 106.9 FM modi money kire eye anaji estate customs road no wo money singa washing bin ne di hwani mu komase ofi yase Judgebo filling station no ye ben no ewo eputoja eye kwa no so kontinase eye kwa no so ho na obi hu Power Specialist Herbal Hospital. Fernani and Jochonkomo, 0244 544 422 and 020 0383 831. WhatsApp line obetimi any WhatsApp was no 055 579 7878 ofreya yebejo so okoya waba Amuzu Herbal Clinic Kumasi Club 600 wa ene yewo yeben Club 600 bi bata obi anim Club 600 ho be a omoye lada ne ade sa fitting shop no chewa kusato aburusan na mu ena obehu Amuzu Herbal Clinic ewo Kumasi obi a waye mere Amuzu di wose bema onisa wote wa wose waye mere bema de onisa wo ye mere se wo bema no entimi nyina so yie ana se ejina so asesi a na asan ajo bema no wose etimi jina so etimi bo adwuma yie obi a wo bema mutaye wo ya prostate problems and how low sperm count, waist pains, gonorrhea, how syphilis, and how stomach ulcer. Nina no sciatica, near Kika Hunina stroke, Fanina Kodine, Amuzu Herbal Clinic. Achimota, and a Chirakwine, Ewo, Kisem Village, opposite Air Puma filling station, or Madina main station, adjacent Air Mekom, Ashama, Lebanon, second Air step 1, Abihuno, Kasua, Amanfum, or Bay Air Amanfum police station, Tafo Club 600, Kusata Brusenemuno, Fair Doctor. Amuzu Herbal Clinic, Dr. Amuzu, and wasan ababium, Dr. Amuzu, Swami magazine for you, Fita for Omujina Watcher, Omunia Homokoju Mayaresa, Tutumika, Naso for Nature, Club 600 Kumasi, 0241 95 9326, 0241 95 9326, and 0241 98 8884, 0241 98 8884 Amuzu Herbal Clinic and I'll be now Yaresa, maybe Biasu etimi akonkai. Jumakoni and Daruma Attach ya ene Atankolega Biga Mugabe Maase, Bema Basemus Ejata, Misso Tony Maswaja, Missing Soma San Maham, Medis Emina Eddie Ebrewo. Yada was Meti Wamu, Nafe Yaba, Yabaye Sinkunya, Yane Honorable Aka, Member of Parliament for Amenfi Central in the Western region of the Republic of Ghana, Yanine Sinkunya, Nafe Yada Justice Issues Nina, Yabasisia.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Donate to support John Mahama to win 99% votes on May 13. Dial *248*5# to donate to all networks. Official mobile number is 059-860-4199. Building the Ghana we want together.
Now We must talk about Ghana. Our country is in reverse gear. We're going from Zebila to Accra. And instead of going towards Accra, the bus is reversing towards Kulungungu and outside Ghana. The president who said we should try him in 2016, try me, try me, try me. And our fault as Ghanaians is that we decided to try him because they said NDC was incompetent, NDC couldn't run the country, and so we handed over the country to him. All of us can see what has happened. When NDC was in power, if for nothing at all, I can beat my chest and say that our lives were better under NDC than they are today. Things were going well. Development was going on. We were extending power to many communities. We were providing clean drinking water. We were building roads. We were building hospitals and health facilities. We were building schools, like trying to expand secondary education with community day schools, e-blocks. And then we're also building facilities in the existing secondary schools, dormitory blocks, administration blocks, lecture rooms, dining halls, and so on and so forth. And our colleague said we were incompetent and so Ghanaians should vote us out. And that when they come, within 1.5 years, they'll transform Ghana. And that they were going to give $1 million per constituency per year. And that means that by now, Zebila constituency should have had about $6 million.
Sama kwaba adeba power 97.9 FM Sasuna live on TVS Wazet and on Facebook live for Suno Betimi Awe TVS Wazet Ghana Sasuna power 979 YouTube also Eswazi broadcasting na yede jumedie eto aboboano baby biawo ene ewie na chese inside politics jumedie na yede eto awo ya enei honorable kwachiaka ya oyemra se bedwani di matemamofo a womo ewo amanfi center we tried and tested MP a wo gidie ewo numu MP a ompe bribe MP a wo soma na bo say wode bibia kama yehia ne babia ne punctuality na oho wono ene honorable kwachiaka what the number 2 ewo ballot paper no so monkai no amanfi central delegates ya mutiemi enawie monkai papa no oyemo papa oyemo nana oyemo wafa oyemo bibia angels ne se monyeden monkai no na moto aba ema no motu no bum emfa ema no me de udu do me kwa benya nua ba elikprim akurugo second coming of elikprim akurugo eda number 2 no actually second coming where you tried and tested we will be a mosoma no ewo mrase badwafi a obe deliver we will be a GDA ewo numu se wagitumi a obekai obi a we batampa we didi mani so obi bia so na elikplim akrugo nyame eya adoma on the 13th May mo kwa mo hwe ba bia number 2 sadia manfi satra mututu ede amakwachi aka no na chese kwabenya dome kwabenya mututu ede ama elikrim oyo o man bibia chese ni credibility e woso ye papa monkai no sasuna okai kwe saf for namosoma kai munua NS adomako Kayon number 1 na makai no na matwa edi amano ono so monkai no lenda obini wa okulo number 1 ewa sa usudoku na makai no na medi wadru ablikuma west wo bi obetuma abetu esla agi tumi edi ama NDC Kobi Mensa ono so da number 4 Kobi da number 4 na che say wo koto a mehwe ba bia Kobi Mensa na ono aneko Central Tongue eye lawyer Adawudu na mato ama no ase ho na mato ama no na che say kwa na yeko sanso wo so bra na bebo be wa mamre ye mo so odi ho dawuro emfa ema ho san say you mean business high power hana delegates ni tie hana omutie hanso na decide de ekobia honorable Kwachaka member of parliament for Mahama Central in the Western region honorable Makwaba
ya me de
na pomo
apom ye
bibia da na kwam fine speaker frame ma mo san ba ente na mo parliament right
ye parliament
na de na course so
na de am say loans na
omo san abisia bim
abisia no
to approve am
approve ye speaking against but omo fa kwa bi so approve
na mo numbers no so na
ye numbers no e wo fam kakra ye numbers no fam me hwia numbers no fam
se ni pa ne beba obekwa akwaje de ne obetena fie ogia no
na so hu se ye wakono so ejagu yechim
minim de ba se we so dedicated to NDC
yes.
as a political party obeti parliament na yes ye fra be bi wo bia wo se wo ba na obeto aba no etia wo ti na me say am free center for mo tomaw because we obi we gidi wo mu se be bia we nyina dui enya de obetimi ahwe am free enim na wadu mu hwamo na mi shiraw wow nti ene de
loans nko ani to mo free emergency oma apasi nti a mkwaje mo
ti say mutimi ko
yetimi ko em say china be free ha
okay
ti 3 days di enura nne ni ochina asay entimi anya campaign
na o opponent for no so ye go banges na say ye there banges are with you no fantastic well yes I say ewo honorable Samuel Kujo to Ablakwa na okopie mu ewo court ama contempt we are case ya ode ebo no Reverend Kwesi Boateng musi we nyame ni pade sa na manfo keka the ball no court abon sem nyina to agose ni nyina so dia well yentio
ebido ase minika menchia otiefu nyina enkanka Amefi Central fo a mo hwe na mutie sesemri michia delegates say me constituency omo ye ba betu so aba michia nyina na minim say omo eka nokre on the 13th no on be decide who is a real party person.
Fantastic.
Na why so na on your matna nti okuja to die say for the first time say ya tede things are changing which they say the mood no swing. You have to join this yes. Yes, 5 hours na de ma so ekoyi. Sa Kusibu afu de na on pere say okuyeto Kusibu ati. On pese nsami ekoso. Enti oshedare court na I say court hwehwem dia na say eni kwa say ka enho asem bio. Dem say omo hwehwe mu ano court nyame adama.
Reveal more.
Yes, if you crowd and Yaman Bafufro, eba more.
Serious?
Yes, very serious. Very serious. So for Pana say, which we are Sadia, Ukunimpa, Mukumi. Because in the first place, in the first place, all your suffer Pana say, money the Muaye, na abayin Eddie Ganesika Ekusi Cathedral. Now, Ghana, I said, the Bupania Sordain.
Cathedral is not registered in our name.
In our name, yes. Not registered in the name of the country. And yet...
Dako.
Yeah, Ibinum dia. Now, what they gonna see council AC. Yes, Ochida economy idea. And the idea of more property, tourist site.
This is serious.
Very serious. Nyame and more AC amano. Almost see Sajo Mudihuska.
We to loot and share.
Arrow na Ghana for omieni hwe say yeah plan was about $4 million. The plan of a building
America
a plan yes the toilet building we Ghana Khalifa beach Khalifa any plan any plan ye jahi and abesi Cathedral tafem ye 2 a year tafem no je ma one story over $4 million. We now aware no de siphon Ghana's canon. na the west nso adeɛ nso ne Ghana din nti yɛde Ghana council AC no na ɛwia ɛhwan deɛ in future no ɔmo de yɛ gya ɔmo ma
80 million budget yɛ na no komode kwanya mo na nka mode mo na si wo
nka komode koi
mako
chedi na nyame nso de sa beto tablo so every time me call radio bia ni station ayi bia no deɛ me kan say ye buy be converted into hospital every time makwadon mabaha be bia
no TUC for
kan hwa no me kire madam so asem na campaign na me ye no afa yes
atama foto
every time kwachiaka we say no there's no need
enyame ne ye kire wa na
now me feel say I'm a Christian, I'm a Pentecostal Christian.
Oh good.
Yes, I'm a born again Christian. But me how I say time be bar God will not look at where you are worshiping, but how you worship. It's in the Bible. It's a solve baby we gonna hey. Next year the Ghana sika in this economic hardship you go see a solve
it is
IMF. Now so you see a craft for nebem. Obi a wo makura ase na odi ni sika AC dan we no ono beba bi we can also the kosia so da we kura bi ase dia there's a kind of benefit would be see dan wakra na fasi hospital kolobu wo dia ne e ekiri so pass
no nsi obugu
yes obugu
la dia gu no
yes obugu on dia on see hospital obugu bubi agu ayi baby o see ayi obu ayi judges dan agu and yet judges mu who say enclofoi empamasem nke we dey say won pe wansem obinyonko a
Cathedral bu judge dagu
bu judge dagu
asa dey akoko to say judge ni ma
anima yes awa enti no ye da nyame say akujeto ne ho afiri odi nkunim em say judges no afedie we die ye dawase pass
asa na ebeko ye nim no ye hwe enura na ye made na adwumayefo expect say o makatua ebeko so na so o te nsem ekọ so made na say anache say ano hye ne loans ni ade ni economic hardship nyina kan nyina mom na fe yemra
me dear enura adam nam kwamu a constituency abe ba parliament abetna asenti meti you know kakra bi this time Ghana near man cry na boring cause kwa na ba be kasa tintin promises nko even at this time ogusu promise inti I na boring you know tia unimade obeka so be promise we are going to build this we are going to do
that kasa na se ne bofu
na say Ghana for hu no say Ghana for hu no one this one factory one village one down constituency $1 million near the ade no Ghana for hu enti said you see hwa no na say no bia adwaro no ya asemeha politician man for dwa wa edi hu edwa wa edi pa yes ye hwa so sade fe ukọ bi kura na ehuro mu ayo na so ko bi na ehuro mu
ni fans bi
obi akura amfa no last me twa de say o ayi ehwan kura na wu ye Mahama ba yi recently ye ayi bia was state house ayi achu footballer yes na ayi akufado baby Mahama baby na ayi baby ya hwe na car si to aso film na coat of arms boni car no Mercedes Benz boso na coffee obi ateni say one dey question president na kona obi atu ayinani obi chu one salai Benz tin na obi na man minu ya iwie ya John Mahama eba no jai esewani
bosukena kapo himself
na ansa no kofuni car no kra no na
na do na ne buofu no
yes no ofro car na manfo atitigu car ni tu ya manfo atigu na gu na ehu awa na hu se yade na afa enti say de nothing going to stop it o your president na say obi o yes na say your man fans na natural angel fe enti no yes enti ne ma etene enti na do de he's out of the distance now. Yes.
Very well. You move. You call a year or constituency or Memphis Central in the Western region of the Republic of Ghana. Live on TV as well as also on Power 97.9 FM. Member of Parliament for Memphis Central and Yenene Chuchukumono Abo Kwache Aka and Yenino Ebabi Edim Komo and Fana constituency who are this stage. Well, honorable.
Yes.
What called Parliament? How many years?
I call 2 terms. They say 6 years.
What was 6
years? We first term, 7th Parliament,
second
4 years, and the second one is my 2 years.
Oh, okay.
And you know,
to delegates, no.
Oh yes. We straight delegates no Famemra.
I just opposition.
Opposition 2 terms. Yes, so we are 8 years opposition.
Opposition. It's not easy.
Yes.
Honorable, you say I'm for the children into us. Yes, I can form mobile ben.
Yes.
We just said, Diana, why ya would you say one and we be I was a delegation at Tuabasa at the mouth.
In the first place, as MP, no, Kakrina, a common fund, impo abino, find difficult to pay. Early days obetiano. Kakramina, met me at the IBB. Yes, so far, even schools, may see 4 schools, yes.
What areas being?
Where you may see you or a
2 million watches.
Manswam and Massibio.
Fantastic.
Yes, Massibio.
I'm here for
you. Yes, Obia, Massibio, I'm here for you.
Fantastic.
I'm here for you. Massibio, Anacum Dominasi. And Massibio, Chen Quanta. And Massibio, Sanfifri.
Just a 5 for
yes, Sanfifri, nature Chen Quanta ongoing. I'm saying Sanfifri, Chen Quanta dear. Within this week, you have a complete.
Oh, good.
Naka, Sanfifri, yes. Sanfifri, yes. Yes. Indeed, with that small amount, no. Manage 7 days. Our people don't understand. And the every year, 7 years, a self-help projects. Self-help because of the amount of money. Because of the contractor, we say 40,000. The amount be a quarter. No, which we fancy. OJ, the whole 4 years, which we fancy was built. And me economize it. With my experience as a DC, you know.
Why a DC?
Yes, we are DC 4 years.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Under your mama.
Under your mama. Yes.
I said your mama. I would GD.
Oh yes.
Because we are DC under your mama.
Oh yes. D 4 years. Yes. I want to tell you. Or the now called. Send the year. And yeah. Can't share with me. Yes. Until I served that one. And now. Which is my 4 years. No, with that experience,
what did DC no? Only year.
Oh yes, that was the time NDC Lusu seat pa. I was 106 no, Lusu seat number from 169 to 106, and I survived. We survived.
What was easy?
Easy.
At that time,
yeah, strong. CC na mjini na that time mje Pristia Huni Valley, and mje se also, na mje Kontomra. Strong NDC holds no Omji was a cropon Amefi East Omji na mimichumi a survivor because of Juma Meyeno as a DC, you know, I'm surviving even though the difference was not great because that time no totally tsunami.
The Oko a year first term no. Oh, any difference no
different by 545.
And now second one
we mean by 4,500.
4,000
appreciative 4,500.
What
difference? Yes, indeed. That is what my record presently now. It's
not bad.
Not bad. No. From 4
schools. About school no dear BM.
Yes, schools no.
Street light and one seminary.
Street light, yes. Street lights, yes.
Other projects no. Farming community, right?
Farming community, yes.
Fantastic.
Among in yes, so far, but choose you. Me plan is be 250 with a common fund.
Okay.
Menya top pipes about 650 pipes.
Okay.
The deal is say the top pipes. No, you buy the pipes yourself. Now on then you give some money into a subsidized kakra.
Okay.
It is so far you about 6.
What to be
6
pipe,
yes.
Borehole
mechanized.
Mechanized. Communities.
Not to be Manso Mefizongo.
Okay.
Yeah, to be war.
Juma.
Juma. To be this place. Obin. To be Obin. Yes. To be war. A chimkrum. A creole. A chimkrum. Oh. Let me.
Yeah. Okay.
Get the card number. Yes. Including boards are not yes.
But Moti in him,
Obeying at least I can remember obeying a car master of Vizungu, Maka, a chimkrum, the next one before you reach Achim Krum. Nyachim Krum per se, but it's a small village. What to be so? Miami Krum say, to be refi. Yes. And what to be Yame Bachelor, yes. Yame Bachelor to be, yes.
So far, so good. Yes. Okay, woman. Because in opposition, it's not easy.
Yes.
And with common funding, we send another, so common funding.
Yes.
One year to about
yes. Emma, into 1 moment, I've got a list there with 650 pipes. Ya kind say one borehole be take from 12 to 14 pipes. Ya cookly be about 50 boreholes. Ya equipment in our you say ni pobetu ye no on say fidie no mtu a no ma sign the ko baby uma no dia ba very soon over, but people know say ya start here if I'm able to get these 50 boreholes there, I think but consume a lot of money for the whole, but I idea ensuring here pa. I face my supply this cement about 1,400 bags for the first time, and I supply about 50 packets of fish ship. Sometimes 1,400 bags of cement. I have communities request it. Because unchunye bibia community now or more self-help. Ebi ho the Deba Center. The Deba Center. We need to support your schools. We need to support you more clinics. Sometimes whilst you are doing something, which means so sa adi demand. Whilst you are building something, sa so o switch me the year because you were about 200 communities. There's no way I'll bet me a see school dying and now clinic. Whilst you are doing some you supply the equipment, no matter the labor near the now the among a phase so it mean hospital equipments. You were about 32 clinics, 32 clinics. And what I do is say, I supply them with hospital beds, hospital equipment, stethoscope, they check blood pressure, they check diabetes, and delivery beds. They so and so media supply all 2 times. I must supply these equipments. A phase so once a while no. And Kuala Eco School, no, and they come for school fees. And no, you at the mom, Mom Kojiska from my common fund assembly. Now, and I be so a hospital. They also come and take some money. Apart from that, have been so frail, small stipend, and yet so much, but and we ain't because. Be some small money and is out of it. But we help them.
Scholarship.
What I do, they say I give them flat rates. Now I say so I'm university, no more apply, I gave everybody 1,000 Ghana cedis.
You apply.
Yes, you have to apply
from
my constituency. One apply 1 year admission. You bring your admission letter into me in bulk. Nipa 15, everybody gets 1,000 Ghana. Yes, that's specific. Then yes, say every year school fees because sometimes I come from the crime back. So we do say anytime now, everybody apply. We give you that money. And at one time, so I visited all the universities in the country. All the universities. My constituency. Omo efri me hono in the University of Ghana, Cape Coast University, Tech and all. I visited every place. Now me know enya tete to encourage them. Now we be so mamobia stipend. At that time I gave everybody 200 Ghana cedis. Because be our kono na a school mo kwala won kwa from your constituency be at 30. Yes, and if you give that amount of money. It's quite a lot. One time I called text, I said no, we have 45. So I gave them 9,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
It's a help one. I dined with them.
Yes. Top provisions.
Top provisions. Now the visit now because 45 people, more than 9,000 is quite a lot. But if you share. Na obi anya kitin but the idea is we more a dining together. Fantastic. I send some food, we know dining. Now it's good. Sometimes one more name constituency or more other nearby constituencies. No, we are all the same people, so they used to join. Someone so Abba but I gave them also. So these are some of the interventions.
What na kwaya farming community no? And what ben to me for community no?
Farming community, I must say there has not been much direct intervention there. There is if your child is qualified for this year, we give you the money. Also, how the government let us supply fertilizer, and these things, farming inputs near the end, yes. And unfortunately, no fertilizer this time and we say so mass spraying cocoa, mass spraying so and you don't know what to do for them because it's the responsibility of the government so more fertilizer and cocoa spraying implements. But what I do, I think I remember, sometimes I give them this spraying. Spray machines. Machines, no, yes. No, the motorized one. Yeah, how they yes. Yes, but it's not individual. It's expensive. So what we do is a community.
Now they are community.
They are some community. So yes, more they spray. And according to some of the place where one time I went to Ankasi, I was very much happy. I gave one to a community a friend Ankasi. Good. They take a small token
from you.
From the person. The one time I called, we were very happy. I just say, say, I didn't know problem. They use that money to repair. So, my supply Biama community, and maybe in future we have to expand because communities need also.
There are no challenge.
The challenge, Pani.
And this is a power, your mama power. Yeah,
challenge by your roads. The constituency, no, you challenge by your roads, you're quite. I say, why a farming community?
Because MP,
oh, yeah. Yes, almost there. What is happening? Oh, I not say. Unkana miss mitaba radio ni adi I say no odin kakra. Yes, now I target kakra. Yes, that and also stop here say yankasa ema amanfuna. But ya try roads. A road be na Mahama or near ye from Asankrigwa through Agunamenfi to Humjebre. Yes, as I'm speaking through Jakama so. Ye lobby now ye DC lobby ma President Mahama. My contractor baso gidigina ye kwano. At the moment we lost power no and omja road neto wa ama asay. Nanke be far another place Ankasiye through Ratrim to Ankwaso. That was the plan and and so you know say you lose your power no and omja go again nanka cocoa roads no esme lobby enyabi from Pensanum or they call Fuliso. Pensanum.
No.
A cronidino.
Pensanum.
Yes, Pensanum.
What?
Pensano. Pensano. Naka Cocoa Roads no. Omo Yamakibi Emma on no Yamakibi ma from Achichire what they call Kwamai and in a Brembo Nyama and it's near Yamak and this place. Uko Aguna Menfi. Aguna camp they call Brady and soon Yamak for Cocoa Roads. Nina no na a drawing border in chair. Yababa ye a MPP bar power. yes I stop all the cocoa rules for investigation I said 6 years down the line audit BBA inside scan the 3 auditors Gabia the company no for auditing no it's more than skank ye try to see the rules no I think it's a public knowledge and no amana so I think say recently Mahama ba me ho the campaign oba no they gave me an opportunity to speak. Yeah, because I am more clever crank among because I say Oba Rose Minister and I pay. Yes, we catch it out. Tono born and say born yes, he gave approval. I said Rose because you honor the largest cocoa production in the country or Amefi Central, near Amefi West. I want to near your roads in Nasunye. Do you MPR? What problem is roads? And people think out there they all constructs.
And now you have the experience.
Rightly so, yes. Rightly so. No, only at 2 amount. And this season, this time, no more the money. Cry feeder roads near the more graded yano. Because I hear MPs, no say, my prego MPs, so to our community, so on 2 Abama, DC, you know, only at 2 amount, and they tackle you. And it's a very, very dicey situation. The mama buy me so, or Barbie pay, Rose Minister. Na ne buenfu osrey ball in some sa and I hope say a bar your challenges new roads if we are able to get some roads because there's no tar road the whole constituency major road cry echo from as a body to Asenkregwa is in a very bad shape people think say major road or main road people think say wo MP no wo na there oye road no yes enti dia na beka kire central government there's a road no yes as MPD club senka DC ni lobby yes and so I'm say every time I go on TV and radio in parliament my business question several times I minister will give you conflicting statements to be a ubisa be 3 months later was a bisa question view I didn't know if he say the same question will be sir amount answer a baby no question answer is different. At one time, they cross road and Crom so more. I had to remind him, say, contractor not quite so. Into uncovers any notes. Into roads a major problem. Say, oh, MPR, I know ye major. I'm hoping, say President Mama Bar, and only idea, me per se, answer be jai MP no, make me achieve something there. Through the central government lobby.
The delegates ni 8 you. The Okanyina no delegates ni msa problem we ni niema why dia support no.
I think they know.
Yana ma unya GDS delegates meto abama.
Oh, because they are can say I'm honest with them. Me nipa me dinu kure. Yes, me dinu kure. Almost say me umbisa madia me nyama wa I tell you. Me nyama also no matter what you do I will tell you say I can give. That is the quality I'm kind of say me didn't quite for me nada. Yes, me nada. Yes, I think say with that no they will vote. And now if you also more believe say my break because 2 terms in opposition. Minya na o koja de on ho. Rose ye ken o ko minister no ha. More so no ye opposition. Enti ye mbu akra. Ne be brewa ye be ya opposition won't be and she say your ba power and now we share in your bread. Oh, see a congress here, you know,
with the experience. I want
yes,
possible so many appointments.
Many appointments, and yeah, which mean now, so I tried yes, tested, and they know say some Wadiana the Bemon, they know, and then microphone they know say I'm competent enough, say government suba. I'll get a position. Minya position so position and media. And I'm catching Mahama Sempe road. Now say a road minister. Now ye energy minister. Also Baba Mohabe pay road. Obama catch say okay, me ho a light na ye no. Street lights no. Street light po several communities and ye light. Emra me ho na me be lobby ma say ye roads no. Ye lights no. Light for the community tankasa no. Government by 6 years that ojagu ho. But my bon crobi so full so ejedum dankwa wura asase ya se sun lines in area aka transformer to connect no o ma jama ise kwa poles ni egugu fam yes enti no eno no say me catch yourself be a road minister now ba na onzo we pe a road Mr. catch yourself light no kokoye na ye exchange yes we energy minister now also upe light akokroma now ye road minister make say koyem krom road no ansana that is what we will do and I told the president in the face that when you hope microphone edomunya say no aka ya bre for the 8 years maybe we no we have been lobbying and na yenso ne bo party no ka em say wonim party in opposition no say president by ho ye bo ho ka ye congress elections primaries he crowd last time when I'm fa ho ka recently ye koye constituency elections as an MP no una abaye ye ho de enti say how say obi fa trotro no aba center ho no ye die community ni doso na ye wide oba high car mo bia be concrete one place yes or ye easy or ye limited registration and so me only the center into ba fa for free centers nyina aba ho na o ma ba be ye o mo registration and also as an MP no una abaye ye branch elections you have to support and almost every activity cost war constituency on our way and why we in our opposition because the government we are in opposition now if you are by power no I want so
the experience
I want so yes
and now
exactly yes yeah mean who why enti obi ade a edem yamanya
difficult first time
yes
you be say appointed
the amount yes and I have catch them from the parliament arrangement oba share back seat ho eto backbench and you from backbench no wo she ho ansa na se nyame adom o wini bi wa abanim na
say wo wini bi ma beba wani
bebenim pa e da na wo kasa ye behu e na wo sorry kasa
ya fe na mo be se mo komo chi
o sa ko wachi bio interior minister na say oh ye recruitment say unya nkrofo mu ene